want to thank the Romans. And I'll tell you why I want to thank the Romans. Even though the Romans were a terrible enemy of the Jewish people, I'll tell you why. Because 2,000 years ago, the Romans coined the term Jew. It's Latin for those who come from Judea. Therefore, you see, the Romans themselves are the eyewitnesses to the fact the Jews are indigenous to the land of Israel, to the land of Judea. And that name, Jew, has been stuck with us for 2,000 years ago. So for 2,000 years, the whole world, both the Christian world and the Islamic world, has been calling us the Jew. So both cultures, both religions around the whole world, the civilized world, be it in the Middle East, be it in Europe, have been calling us Judeans, the Jew, because you yourselves admit that we come from the land of Israel, the land of Judea. Now, the name Arab comes from Arabia. So when did the Arabians come into the Middle East, into the land of Israel? In the 7th century. It's an historical fact. So before that, they were not here. They were Arabians. Always call themselves Arabs. So you see, they themselves admit the fact they come from Arabia, not indigenous to this land. As for the Jews, you see yourselves, the Romans admit it. Even in fact, Hanukkah, everyone knows the holiday of Hanukkah, where we're at the menorah. It's a holiday about Jews celebrating victory over the Greeks in the land of Israel as we conquered the Holy Temple. So you see, everyone knows the Jews come to the land of Israel, in the land of Judea. October 7th was a horrible day already. Hamas has been planning a terrible fact that people, a few days afterwards, began to tear down the hostages posters that is around the world. The incredible, heartless, contemptible behavior of these young people who believe and say they fight for human rights. You don't fight for human rights. You're savages. You've been brainwashed by the BDS movement. BDS is a global anti-Semitic movement that has caught your souls. They have a choice now to wake up and start becoming human beings